Good. I am doing fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, I better not say that too much because, oh, thank you, beauty. I appreciate that. Because if you say it too much, that means that it's really not true. Know how to go in there and I'm gonna have to figure out how to go back in there and change it, or like they filter the comments and shit to where I have to accept them in here to, and that's just stupid because I'm not blocking anybody. I'm not, well, yeah, if you get too mouthy, yeah, you'll get blocked. But damn, these mosquitoes eat me up. I'll probably have to go in the damn house. I am. I am. I've actually been working on a few things over on YouTube. Um, I got engrossed in that Lori and her ex situation, and was but I can't listen to that. I can't listen to that. But what I am going to continue covering over on YouTube is Chris Mosteller and the fact that he sex trafficked his 12-year-old daughter. I am going to continue that over there. I've never been awareness. Everybody knows this. I've never been awareness. I bring attention. See, oh my God, these awareness groups are all about who's getting money. Like, that's secondary to me. Look at everybody I've ever covered. Why did I cover them? And that's because they're child abusers. Look at Trey and Jess. Look at how they treated their children. Look at Mufasa, how he treated his children. And then look at Chris Mosteller and Dirtneck. They were literally sex trafficking their daughter. Like, so it's, yes, he did that. He was investigated twice for that. Why do you think that they turned on me? Why do you think that the woman, Stephanie, who Hamilton, who Chris Tell the Truth's page, why do you think she turned on me? I'll tell you why she turned on me is because I found out that that little girl was supposed to have a hymen check and that money was being filtered through the Discord to old Dirtneck. And they knew 4 days before old Dirtneck left Chris that she was leaving, and they were helping her get out, knowing that they have sex trafficked their daughter. Bethany, I haven't been live anywhere in a while. The last 6 months. Oh, and let me say this. Let me say this for the ones in the fucking back who seem to be a fucking stone cold idiot. So I seen a video as I was scrolling the FYP today, and it said it was my live stream that had been recorded, and I don't give a fuck. Hey, record the fuck away. But I had said, so I kept saying, I said, I'm happier in these past 6 months than I have ever been in my life. And this person seemed to think because I was saying it, I said it 4 or 5 times that, oh, I'm trying to convince myself. But I guess what dumbasses like that don't understand is that when different people come into the chat that haven't seen me in a while, it's like, oh my God, how are you? Where have you been? And then I say it to them also. It's not like the same people that's in there that I'm just constantly saying, oh, yeah, yeah. I ain't trying to convince myself of a motherfucking thing. Believe me, I'm of sound mind and motherfucking body. Thank you, Decaf. I appreciate that. Hi, Mama Duck. Hi, Lisa. Chris, oh, I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it because we're already having the fucking restraining order dropped. Like only guilty people go out and get restraining orders, okay? I could have got a restraining order on all of them low-life motherfuckers, but did I? Absolutely not. Let them spread their lies. It's when you start telling the truth that people want to get restraining orders and try to shut you up. Thank you, Bethany. Yeah, Mama Duck, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Decaf. I got rid of all my moderators. Okay, so let me rephrase that. I didn't get rid of all my moderators. There's people that I've known for 4 or 5 years that have been my moderators the whole time, and I'm not going to remove them. If they want to come in and fuck up my platform, that's fine. If they want to come in and mass report me, that's fine. And if they ask me to take them as moderators off, I will. But I deleted about 15 moderators. I don't fucking need moderators. People could come in and say whatever the hell they want to. Hi, Pam. Talk about what children, Lillian? Have I mentioned any names? Lillian? Lillian, I could say what the fuck I want to. I haven't mentioned anybody's name. Is that what's on her birth certificate, Dirt Neck? Huh? All the restraining order says I can't mention their names. I haven't mentioned their names. But I will say Chris Mosteller Jr.'s spouse that he was with, that everybody referred to as Dirt Neck, you know, the one who put Vag Itch Cream on the fucking Amazon wish list? Her? Her and Chris Mosteller Jr. was sex trafficking their 12-year-old daughter. Didn't y'all hear Bobby when he got up there and 6 people tried to shut him down? Hey, why do you think they turned on me? They turned on me because I was not going to let Chris get away and old Dirtneck get away with this. And the ones who was going after him the hardest that knew that little girl was supposed to have a hymen check because of the money that started rolling in through that Discord, they was like, fuck that 12-year-old. We're getting money. And if you go watch my YouTube video, you'll see that because I showed it. That's why they turned on me. And she scammed 10,000, 20,000. She scammed 60,000, ever how much it fucking was. Oh, and another thing that they had got is, and I stand on what I fucking said. Motherfuckers, a lot of the motherfuckers who sent me money was to buy my fucking time. That's exactly why. And when they didn't get the time that they wanted, that's when they turned on me. Let me tell you something. Tammy, I thought the world of Tammy. Before she sent me a fucking dime, I thought the world of that lady. And then because I didn't give her the time she wanted, because I was in self-preservation, because these motherfuckers went real life having me arrested, having social services called on my family members, calling and harassing my children, my mom, anybody around me. So, right, Decaf? Thank you, my wolf. I appreciate that. Hi, Grammy J. I've missed you, Nano, too. Thank you. Thank you. People think I do not. Hi, Gil Pie. I appreciate that, Lillian. I just don't know how to take people right now because people come in with these slick ass tongues and want to talk crazy, and right now I don't know who is friend and who is foe. So because I had so many people smiling up in my face, and the minute that I had to go into hiding, each one of them turned on me because they don't have a backbone, because they have to be in some kind of crowd where somebody is noticing them, and I'm just not that away. I'm just not that away. Oh, Lulu is wonderful. Decaf, thank you. Hi, Master Peanut. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hi, Freedom. Hi, Janie. Thank you, Master Peanut. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And I'm no longer like I've done and lost everything that I could have possibly have lost. I've lost a relationship that I was in for 16 years with a man that was the best man I've ever met in my life. But that book is closed. That chapter's done, and God put me where He needed me, and I'm moving on with the next chapter, no matter what that might be. And the ones who are here for me, I appreciate it. And the ones who want to do nothing but see me, like the other lady, Naked Butterfly, who, and I swear this on everything I love. All the people that has done this shit to me, I don't wish no ill will on. I know at one time I've said some things, but I've come to peace with who I am and who they are. And on his own land, yeah. Hi, Kelly. I appreciate that, Pam. She was a nice lady. Thank you, my wolf. It can be a mean place. Thank you, Gil Pie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Texas. Hi, Art. And like I said, I don't wish no ill will. Like KK, she was one of the worst. She, to me, is worse than Stephanie Hamilton. Chris Tell the Truth page. She's worse than her. Because, like I've always said, that fake love is more dangerous than that real hate. I knew Stephanie Hamilton hated me. But KK sit in my face and acted like we were friends, like we were sisters. And but she didn't mean all that. All she was trying to do was take my platform. And that's it. I don't know, Cammy. I got busy with life. No, Poodle Girl, I am not. Hi, Donna. Oh, no, Brenda, he didn't leave me. He didn't leave me. We lived on family property, and they called and threatened his daughter, my stepdaughter, by saying that they were going to have Department of Child and Family Services out there, and that I was cooking methamphetamines out on the family land. And they called and harassed them every day until I just agreed to leave. I was just like, y'all don't deserve this. Y'all don't deserve this. And I left. I left. Hi, and hi, blind grandma. I love you, Jessica. I love you, Jessica. I don't know why I ever started calling you blind grandma, but I love that name. But if y'all give me a second, I'm going to mute y'all. Just give me 1 second. My life is calling here, and my life, not wife. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to wrangle my Lulu up. She wanted to come outside, but then when I went in to get her, she made me chase her around the damn house. Lulu. Lulu, what are you doing? What are you doing, sweet girl? And there's my sweet baby. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on at the neighbors, but they just lost their mind, I think. Anywho, let's get back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. She is my sweet girl. Let's see. Hi, Leela. Vicky, probably tomorrow. I have been at work today and right, my wolf. Hi, Dina. Oh my Jesus. How's Kyle? Becky's orange shirt. Go F yourself. She tried to help me. How did she try to help me? How did she try to help me? You want to tell me that? How did she try to help me? How? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. She was a no fucking body before she come up on my fucking platform. And I'm the one who swelled her fucking head up. I always say, oh, KK's the best. KK's the best. Little did I know who she really the fuck was. Who she really the fuck was. And that was a complete fucking snake in the grass. So you could take your orange shirt and go wipe your ass with it. Oh, she tried to help you. Ha! Yeah. What the fuck ever. Oh, I forgot I could move this over to where I could see the big... Hi, Southern Belle. Right, cheater? Southern Belle, I am going to be. No, Breaker, I am not. Hi, Gas Gauge, I'm good. She did, but you didn't pay her back? Pay her back for what? All the money for the gifts she sent that she didn't have? All the money for the subscription she sent that she didn't have? Yeah, I don't need somebody who sends damn text messages. A married woman who sends nasty text messages to a man. Who is this Terry? Oh, Jesus, you just look like you're a fucking Karen. Cardboard sign says yard sale. Real estate sign says sold. The family picnic table holds all that it can hold. On the grass and on the sidewalk, well, there must be half the town. Ain't it funny how a broken home can bring the prices down? Oh, they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Paying yard sale prices for each golden memory. No, I never thought I'd ever live to see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Oh, I wonder what you'd say if you could see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. Thank you. It is way too big. Way too big. My ego is way too big. Or y'all just can't handle somebody who's got the confidence that I do. Go have several fucking seats, rent a center. I didn't rent shit from you, okay? Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillacs, tailored clothes upon my back. Still, I love that song. Yeah, bitch, I don't know you shit. Hi, Jenny Jen. How are you? It has been a long time. Hi, Befolded. Hey, I've started liking. I don't have the voice really for Dolly Parton, but there's someone special in my life that loves the Coat of Many Colors song, and I sing it to them all the time. I do a lot of singing. Ain't nobody gonna take the joy out of my heart. At one time, a few months ago, yeah, every day it was a struggle. Every day it was a struggle on my mental health. But today, it's not a struggle, and I know they can't handle that. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that I'm here. Even people that wasn't even involved in my life seem to have something to fucking say. A bunch of pick-me bitches. I ain't got time for pick-me bitches. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Yeah, Sky. That was so sad. I loved Miss Amy so much. She was a wonderful, wonderful lady. I'm glad I'm here, Gas Gauge. I am glad I'm here. And I was gonna go live Thursday when I got off work. And I was just like, I'll do it in a little bit. I'll do it in a little bit. And a little bit never came. And, you know, day before yesterday, I woke up, I was getting ready for work, and I was thinking, I have let these pieces of shit control my life for way too motherfucking long. Miss Amy passed away in her sleep. Hi, Brenda J. Hi, Gina. Hi, Donna. Hi, that poodle girl. She did pass away about 3 weeks ago in her sleep. I do too. I loved her so much. Thank you, Southern Belle. Hi, Country Mama. Yeah, she passed away. It's really sad, too. It's really sad. And I hope the people who was ugly to her pay for that. Please hold. Wonder Sorry about that. Lulu need to go back in. She did love me, and I loved her very much. Yeah, they said that her niece said that she went to bed and passed in her sleep, and at least it was peaceful, you know. Well, Donna, me and Miss Amy stayed in contact. I spoke to her. We talked on the phone, we text, and I spoke to her probably 3 or 4 days before she passed away. There was nothing wrong with her. Thank you, Gina. I loved her so much. She was such a beautiful, beautiful lady. Right? No, I think she was my age, and I'm 51. So, uh, living near an airport. Can you hear this? Can y'all hear that plane coming in? I think it might have just took off. Yeah, it sounded like it's getting farther away, so it must have took off. It's like 103 degrees here. It is so hot. But 14% on my phone. I need to switch over to the other phone. It's 9:12. I'll be back about 9:30 or 9:45. I know that there's like a 7-minute delay, so I'm going to say it one more time. I'll be back around 9:30 or 9:45. I've got to let my phone charge. Actually, I got to get the other phone, and I'll be right back. I hope y'all come back too.
All right, I will see you in the next one. This is my obligatory talking. I've been making dinner, so I haven't been talking. Um, if you missed last night's, I know I have them. I don't know who else. Little Man on TikTok also has them, has screen recordings from last night. If you missed it, I would highly suggest going to watch it because they're awful. Like, yes, I'm partial because a lot of it was about me and a lot of it was untrue, but you know, whatever. I don't have to say 10 million times that I'm blessed. So, but feel free to scroll back here and go look. I have a lot of them on the videos tab and not the live streaming tab because I was waiting to post with comments to give people a chance, but you know, enough of these people, they've said, oh, I've seen the lies, I've seen this, I've seen that. So, you know what, I'm just going to post with the comments. So, it's pretty rough. Part one and part two from yesterday, mostly part two is where it gets very spicy. She said something about me getting fisted. And just don't listen with little ears around, for sure. So, but I will see you in the next one. Remember, you are loved, you are worthy, and you deserve to take up space.